Hello everyone and welcome back to Luxe and Wine. My name is Caitlin, and if you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. So today I have a few things to show you guys. Well, one thing I requested from Manny and he found for me, and then the other things right here are from my recent trip to Dallas. I had a meeting for work, and so I went in a couple of days early and I did some shopping at one of my favorite places, Luxury Garage Sale, and then I finally bit the bullet on a YSL bag. So spoiler alert, it's a bag. You guys would have seen me try this on my Instagram in December, and I took a survey, and this bag actually won the survey back then, but I just wasn't quite sure. So we'll talk a little bit more about that later. But let's start with what Manny sent me, because I have not seen this in person. I've never had this before. So I got a little bit of holiday ribbon. Oh, you put it in tissue and everything. Oh, that's so cute. Thanks, Manny. So this is something that you don't pay for. It's by request, I believe. Or at least I didn't pay for it. I don't know exactly how it works, but you guys might know what this is. So this is for the Lunar New Year. This was a gift. I don't know if it was just for VICs, which I'm definitely not a VIC. I'm not really sure how it worked. All I know is I asked Manny how you get these. And next thing I know, I'm getting a text saying, hey, something special is coming in the mail for you. And I was like, oh, so exciting. And I believe all this is some envelopes, but they're really cool. Does it say anything about them? Let me see. So you open this up, and then, because it's the year of the rat, so I think they're all, yeah. So each fashion house is a little bit different. I think in the case of Louis Vuitton, they're all the same. They're a bunch of envelopes with the rat on them. And then I think what you're supposed to do is put different increments of money in them and give them out. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with them yet, but I thought it was just really cool. And I was just curious about them. I didn't expect Manny to send them to me, so awesome. So maybe I'll hang on to these for maybe a future giveaway if you guys are interested. So maybe once I get a few more subscribers, we might do a giveaway or something. So that would be pretty cool, and I'll give away a few of these. But anyways, I love the red box. It's so cool. That'll look really pretty with my other boxes. But anyways, thank you so much, Manny. I really appreciate it. He is so sweet. Then, before I get to this, I want to share with you guys what I got from Luxury Garage Sale, because this bag is huge and in my way. So, of course, I've talked to you guys about Luxury Garage Sale before. You guys will remember I did an unboxing from them. I think I did it with my Valentino. I'll link that video below because I previously got a couple of things from them. In the summertime, I got my Louis Vuitton Agenda the small Damier Azur one. And then I also got a pair of Valentino shoes, which unfortunately are not working out for me. I still have not figured out how I'm gonna wear them. So those may end up going, I may be selling those soon. So I don't know. If you did watch that video and you're interested in those shoes, please leave me a comment down below and we'll chat. I found a couple of really good deals. I actually had emailed my associate. I basically emailed her a list of the things that were from the website that I wanted to try on, because for those of you that didn't see my last video, Luxury Garage Sale has a location in Chicago and a location in Dallas. The majority of they're I think based out of Chicago. There's only two places to go in store where you can try things on, because they are kind of like the Real where they do clothes, but they also do a lot of accessories, jewelry, shoes, sunglasses, I mean, everything. So I sent an email requesting some things be shipped in from the Chicago warehouse to the Dallas store for me to try on. Unfortunately, you really have to pay attention to the measurements, because the sizing is really weird, because of course each designer is different. The year the garment was made makes a huge difference in what size it is, because I don't want to get in the weeds on like how fashion houses have made their sizes smaller or larger over the years, because Lord knows, like a small in one store is a large in another, and I'm like wearing a 8, 10, 12 at H&M and like a 2, 4 in Calvin Klein, and you're like, what's happening? So it's kind of like that, and I'm normally like a 4, 6, and I tried on some things from Valentino and Chanel and all these different things that were, you know, should have been like medium, large. And a lot of them I could not even get on. Like I tried on a dress for Marc Jacobs that I think was a 6 or an 8 and I could not hook it. So it was just crazy. So unfortunately, none of the clothing worked out. However, 2 things that I had brought in did. So the first is unfortunately not a pair of Chanel sunglasses, although this I think is a Chanel case. Sometimes you don't get the original packaging, but these are some really cute sunglasses from Dior. And these are so cute. They have little coral side pieces. And these do need to be adjusted. So I'm gonna have to take them somewhere because they do, like if I try to put them on my head, like they don't stay because this part's a little loose. And unfortunately Dior would not touch them. They claim they didn't have anything to do that with. I mean, I might have believed them, but they could have been a little nicer about it. But anyways, throwing some shade on. So these are, and you're gonna see like all my lights in here, some really cute Dior sunglasses. So these originally, I looked on like what they originally cost, and I'm not entirely sure. So currently on Dior's website, the closest thing I could find to these was, I think the Dior So Stellars, which are about $375. I paid $71 for these sunglasses. So I paid $71 for Dior sunglasses. So really awesome deal. And they look pretty good. I mean, they're definitely well loved. Like there's a couple of places where the corals ever so slightly rubbed, and they definitely have some scratches, but I'm pretty hard on my sunglasses. I also have a tendency to lose my sunglasses. They also fall off my head. So for me, I don't want to spend $400 or $500, like, because Dior sunglasses go up to about $495 is the most expensive I see on their website. And for somebody like me who's not good with sunglasses, I did not want to spend a ton, but I've been wanting a pair of designer sunglasses forever. So this was a really good option for me. And they actually have a ton. I think in my vlog, I tried on some from Valentino. They've got Chanel, they've got Louis Vuitton. There's a ton of different sunglasses to choose from if you're interested. Accessories, unlike Fashion File Luxury Garage Sale from an accessory standpoint, I believe is final sale, but you can always talk to them, you know, call one of the stores, work with an associate, send them an email. Again, unlike Fashion File, on the, you know, flip side, you can talk to a person about any item. You can ask for additional photos. It's a legitimate business with a brick and mortar store. Everything's authentic, like double authenticated, and you can buy it. And then if you live near Dallas or Chicago, you can go and see these things and then buy them in person. You can return and exchange the clothes, but you do have to pay shipping the majority of the time, or return shipping. So just anyways, more about that. So these were an awesome deal. So then the other thing I got, I guess, again, I don't know if this is the original box. This is a Burberry scarf, and I don't know what I did with the tag. I've been wanting a Burberry scarf forever, and I'd been looking at the cashmere, the big one, but I live in Louisiana right now and it's really warm most of the time. So when I saw this and they had it for a really good deal, I was thinking, okay, it's lightweight. It's kind of that light silk and wool, and I hate how scratchy wool is, but this is not scratchy at all, and it's a really light material. It's so cute. It's kind of a gray, it's gray black, and then it's got a little bit of blush in there. I could not find this exact one on the website currently, and you can see it's got all of its little labels. So currently on Burberry's website, a new one of these is $390 plus tax and whatever. So I got this, and actually when I got this, I didn't realize it still had the tags on it. I have actually removed the actual tag, but this was new with tags, and I paid $141 for it. So I was very, very happy with this. $140. It's still a lot for a scarf, but this is definitely like I think a really versatile piece because it's not cashmere where I live. I can wear this in the summer. I can wear it in the winter. I actually just wore it to my meeting the other day. I wore it with my trench coat that I got from Macy's, and it looked so cute. Even though the blush is really on trend right now, I also think that it's classic enough that I'll be able to enjoy this for years and years to come. So I was very, very happy with this. And again, I didn't even realize it had the tag still attached. So that was a really good deal. Now, what you've all been waiting for, the star of the show. Can you guys guess what it is? Leave a comment down below if you voted for this bag on Instagram. You'll see what it is in a second. And I worked with a sweet associate named Paige. I'm not gonna say her last name because I actually didn't ask her if I could share her information. But I got this from the North Park Mall and worked with Paige. I actually met Paige in December and tried this on. And again, wasn't sure, took a vote. I'm actually really glad. So let me unbox this and I will tell you guys a little bit more about why I chose this one. Also, this is super wrapped up. I actually haven't looked at this yet. It's still fully sealed. Breaking that seal. I should have broken the seal on Instagram. Too late now. Okay, got the dust bag. You guys place your guesses. There we go. If you guessed the Lou camera bag, you are correct. Okay, so this is the Lou camera bag in dark latte. So I'm gonna see if I can get some of the styrofoam off. I have needed a nude handbag in my collection forever. And I have actually never owned a nude beige. I own a blush handbag currently, but you guys know that's been on Poshmark. I've been wanting to sell that one for a little bit. I just didn't like it as much, not because of the color, just the style wasn't working out for me. I have needed a beige handbag forever and I've never owned one. So I originally looked at the kind of different flat bags and I tried on that big one you guys saw because the medium really didn't work for me. Oh no! I really hope that's not bent. Darn it. Y'all, I've got a bent tassel. Darn it. Okay, I knew I should have looked at it. Okay, so pro tip, because I've seen this happen to several people where the tassel was bent and when you, or like has a piece that's bent, that won't fall out, which means I'm probably gonna have to call and get them to send me another one. Another tassel, probably not like a whole bag. So just for future reference, yeah, that does not, like you can give it a second, but a lot of times it won't fall out. I had also looked at the Gucci Soho Disco, but when I went and felt the Gucci Soho Disco, it felt so cheap to me. And I don't really know why. They had the worst interior. I didn't like it. So, and which is too bad because I actually kind of liked how that one was slightly more casual, but in the end, I think that I really liked this one the best because I don't have anything else from YSL handbag wise. I do have a pair of espadrilles from YSL that I got in the summertime, but this is my first YSL handbag. And this is actually my first like handbag from another design house besides Louis Vuitton. I do have a tote from Valentino, but that's really a work bag. It's not like a purse. So this is my first handbag from another design house. So I'm very happy. I'm super excited. And again, my first neutral, which I'm very excited about because I keep getting dressed and needing this color. But let me show you guys. So it's got a zip. It's got the little tassel that has the bent thing we're gonna ignore for right now. It's got a strap. It can go on your shoulder or crossbody. And then I'll show you guys the interior. Oh, that's cool. Authenticity card, textile card. Oh, this is a 2020 model. That's good. Okay, I wasn't sure because I tried this on in 2019, so I wasn't sure that this was a 2020 model. And then we've got care booklet. Now that's interesting. This manufacturer may have equipped this item with an identifying tag or an RFID tag. That's very interesting. They basically microchipped the bag. Okay, so that's a little freaky, although that basically have a disclaimer in there for privacy that says, we don't track your bag. And I have a control number. It's always interesting to see what the different fashion houses do. So this is a calfskin leather because I was a little bit concerned about getting the smooth leather. I was originally going for a textured leather bag that I thought would be a little bit more durable, but everyone kept saying, no, this is really durable. It's not lambskin. And that's where I think I was getting a little bit confused. Was I was kind of looking at this because it's so smooth and soft and beautiful. I was kind of looking at it like it was lambskin, but it's not. It's definitely calfskin. The interior is a nice fabric. It's just a black fabric. You can't really see in there, but it's got kind of a pocket in the back. That's really it. It's just open, but it fits my essentials perfectly. It fits pretty much the same as what a Pochette Matisse fits, maybe just a little bit less. And I really, really liked the size. I actually think this is gonna be so great for me. I'm so excited. You know, you always wanna inspect your bag for defects, scratches. This one wasn't the one on the sales floor. I asked for one that was wrapped. It's perfect, aside from this stupid tassel that I'm really annoyed about. We can get that fixed, no problem. Some people just take this off, and I honestly may take it off, but I still want to get one that's not kinked before I take it off. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you check out Luxury Garage Sale. I will link their site below, and I'll link some things that they've got below. I'll also link similar newer things to all these pieces if you're somebody that doesn't want to shop pre-loved. I think this was such a good find. I did so well with my scarf and my sunglasses. And then of course this bag I've been waiting on for a while. So don't forget to subscribe and make sure to hit that bell so you'll get notifications when I upload new videos. And make sure you hit that thumbs up if you like this and you'd like to see some more. And I will see you guys next time. Bye everyone.